Hey guys, welcome back to Miniature Mayhem, where we discuss about Hot Wheels. On today's episode, we have the Automobili Pininfarina Battista in our hand. So, this car is produced by Hot Wheels, and this comes in the series Green Speed. This is the fifth car out of the 10 cars that they produced this year, like in 2023, and I got this for rupees 149. This is the mainline car, but then when I received it, this blister was already damaged. I made sure that the car was not actually damaged, but then the blister had an opening. So, but no worries, because anyways, we are going to unbox this car quickly now. Let me quickly remove this out of the packaging. And wow, what a nice car. This is actually quite heavy. It's not as heavy as some of the other cars like the Corvette, but then it's as heavy as on Hot Wheels would be, right? So this die casting, from Hot Wheels, it started like it debuted in the year 2022, and now it's been a year. And this was designed by Phil Riehlman. So this is the, like I mentioned, it comes in the series of Green Speed, and then this is the fifth car out of the 10 car series that are there, and it's a 1/64 scale version, like you can see. And the coloring on this car, basically, like the base color is a white color, and then it has few abstract art that is going on throughout this body, right? It looks really nice. On the front, I'm not a big fan of it because it is coming in the way of this headlight. It does not really look nice, and the headlights, they have done a paint job on top of it. And then if you notice closely over here, the abstract paint is kind of falling over the headlight, which is not really good finish, I would say, but it is what it is. And if you notice on the door over here, it says Automobili Pininfarina, right? And the spoilers, they have actually given good details for the spoilers, right? I believe these act as air brakes as well, if I'm not wrong. And then the mirrors are also pretty nice, like they have given those as well. And then even on this side, it says Automobili Pininfarina, right? So good detailing, but then I really don't like the paint job on this front part where the abstract art is actually falling over the headlight. Other than this, the windows, if you look at them, they are basically smoky tinted windows. On top it is a bit opaque, but then here it is like translucent, so you can see through, and you can see that it has black interiors. So if you look at the base of this car, it is again a black plastic base, which is the common in mainline, right? And then this is also made in Malaysia. It says Pininfarina Battista, and like I mentioned, the car is designed by Phil Riehlman, and also it features the PR5 wheels on this, which is again a Phil Riehlman 5-spoke wheel, right? So that's a pretty cool thing to have. It spins pretty well, if you ask me. Like, it's not too bad. Other than this, this car actually exists out in the real world, and then it is the headquarters of this, if I'm not wrong, it's in Germany, but then this is an Italian designed car, right? So it's a high performance electric sports car, which is designed by Automobili Pininfarina. So like I mentioned, this car exists out in the real life, and then the specs on this car is actually crazy because it's an electric car. If you think of the early roadsters, right, like the Tesla Roadster, even that had crazy specs. So just like that, this car produces about, if I'm not wrong, 1900 horsepower, something like that. And then it produces about 2300 Newton meters of torque. That's just crazy fast and too much of horsepower, right? And then it does a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour. And the craziest part is it does 0 to 100 within 1.8 seconds. Like, can you imagine? You would blink and then the car is gone, like 0 to 100 within 1.8 seconds. And then on a single charge, it would take you about 400 76 kilometers. Claimed range is somewhere around 500 kilometers, but then if I'm not wrong, it is somewhere around 476 kilometers in one single charge. Then, like I mentioned, this is a high performance electric sports car. This is a two-door coupe, and yeah, that's it about this crazy electric car. So if you like this video, hit the like button or else hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.